I am back with episode 5 of Franchise Mode. This episode we will be taking on the Buffalo Bills. Last time we played them was at home and we got the win. This time we'll be playing them on the road. If you guys enjoy the content, hit the like button, subscribe button, turn on notifications. Let's get it.
Coming up, it's an AFC East rematch, where Buffalo has won 6 straight against Miami. Can the Bills sweep the series for the 3rd straight year? We'll find out next.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together.
Some extra space following the display. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Going to give this time to the tailback. And the stop here will come at the 38.
You feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They're going to look to throw. Steps away to his left. A beautiful fake. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a pass.
Down, he'll drop to throw. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
All right. Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! It's complete. Jalen Waddle, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Buying time to his left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it?
Season, but also it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Just got to be patient, baby. Just got to be patient.
And that's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent...
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. to throw. Quickly into the hands of Fuller. And inside the 20, but from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the...
And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
To throw. Get over here! Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Give that his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Well, defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half of the season.
Here to his running back. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. The campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, this is now a 17-game regular season. And because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge, likely. Most teams want that later open date because of injuries, getting that rep.
1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Looking to throw. Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Mario Addison. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
They found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Gurley. And nothing much materializing there on the field.
And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, it's Gurley again. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Come on, fellas.
So right now what I'm seeing an offense just firing off the ball a lot quicker.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Toward the end zone, but
they're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10.
8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. the lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Fuller. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum.
The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here.
A combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 70 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
You can't block me. Check three. Kill.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being just a yard to go here on second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Mario Addison able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game, he said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach probably just looked at him and said, applaud.
Being chased out left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
After the sack, you can understand it maybe.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he finds Parker here, complete.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 1. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has. Gurley. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Todd Gurley hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. A very good move, but for a relatively 77 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second and 4. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receiver.
Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down to the 27-yard line.
Play ball, baby. Play ball.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair.
Oh, first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the middle.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On second down, it's Gurley again. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaching.
A couple of times already.
I can't believe they even let you play. Kill.
Now a handoff for Gurley. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to run, and it's second and 4.
Check three. March 49. Let's go, defense.
Now back to throw.
Check.
It's complete to Fuller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
It's gonna be a long day. That's gonna be at the 60. Twist. Check three. Shift.
On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the state.
At the 60. Alert.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Take go.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Yeah, give him 4 yards.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 124 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's
no better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
They go play action here on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a big.
First and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 27.
Check out read. Watch twist. Watch twist.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's complete to Parker, left side. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
It is a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it.
He'll come out in the pistol.
70. Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
The offensive guys are really smart. Sometimes they jump back into you and create the contact.
Check 50. Check 50. Bang, 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 bang. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Miami, they improved to 5-3 as they approach the halfway point of this 17-game schedule. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bills, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.